Hi, I'm so happy that you guys have decided to do this fun little questionnaire for Hannah. Just wanted to thank all of you involved, first and foremost. I'm going to try and do this all in one take, so forgive me if I'm umming a lot, but here we go. Let's get right to it. Um, for the first question, what do I call Hannah most often? Um, I call her my girl, my whirl. Very rarely will I call her a buttermint, sweet buttermint guaro. It's for special occasions. But that is what I call Hannah most often. My baby guaro. Um, like Goro from Despicable Me, but I took it from that. Guaro, my world. What does Hannah call France most often? Oh, I have to do. No, there's no pause here. Okay. Um, Hannah often calls me sweet baby boy, which is sweet. Uh, and yeah, yeah. Sweet boy specifically. Um, all right, here goes my pausing. All right, and for the next question, what is the most annoying thing that I do? Um, this one's a little bit tough, but I will try to be concise with my answers. Um, I think that it can be annoying, like if I'm clipping my nails or something like that. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go with that answer. Uh, we joke about it from here and there, so yeah. All right. For the following question, uh, what is one thing Hannah can't live without? I believe that Hannah cannot live without her trusty emotional support water bottle. Um, she loves her emotional support water bottle, and I make sure it's filled for her, which is the best, honestly. All right. What was Hannah's first job? Hannah's first job either was at McDonald's or Van Heusen. I don't think it was Van Heusen. She worked at Family Fare too growing up. I'm not sure which was the very first, but of her very first, I believe that McDonald's was one, and Family Fare was one, and Van Heusen is the one that we talked about the most as far as her use to works. Yeah, this next question is a trick question. While Hannah is a Proverbs 31 woman, and she spends her money wisely, because that's what it says in Scripture about Proverbs 31 women. And I will say too that she this is a trick question because she doesn't like to spend money. When money is leaving, she is sad to say goodbye to it. Now, to not have a cop out answer, maybe favorite thing uh, would be like a little treat. Um, let's say something like fries and a milkshake. We get a little treat. Um, we really like to try and renew some of the gizmos and gadgets she may use. Just that way, if they're dinked or broken, we try and get a new one. Like examples like glasses or a tennis racket or cups, things like that. For this next question, what is her favorite song? This is an extremely difficult question. I will say that her favorite song, uh, honestly, Hannah loves to sing. She loves to vocalize. Um, Favorite song is tough with how musical she is. I will say that she loves throwbacks when we're on road trips. Um, like, hey, it's a party in the USA. Like anything in that realm. Sorry, there's a random noise somewhere, but okay. Anything in that realm of songs is good. We love Paramore. We love to sing to Paramore in the car. So lots of good Paramore songs. Um, and also, oh, that was going to be my answer. Lately, she sings "No One No Way, No One No Way." That's a good worship song that we like to sing lately. Um, what is okay? I'm gonna pause. What is Hannah's dream job? What I know is Hannah's dream job is to be a doula. And I pray very often for her about that. I believe that she can do it. She's capable. I know at some point you guys probably will watch all of this together, which is hilarious to me, but I believe you can do that, baby, and I love you. Um, I think that for the following question, I think that what is her favorite leisure time activity? And I believe that we often like to just be cozy together. Whether if it involves a warm drink, a nice blanket, uh, a nice show to watch, with some nice snacks, preferably made by me, and just calm, restful activity. I think that's one of her happy leisure time activities. For the following question, I think that a chore that Hannah really does not enjoy is potentially cleaning her room. Um, I think that it's something that she just sometimes doesn't like to do, and that's understandable. There's things I don't like to do too. Just to, yeah, yeah. Safe answers make happy men live long. Um, the next question is. I'm so sorry, I lost my place. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, pause. Okay, what is Hannah's favorite show to binge watch? Lately, her favorite show to binge watch it has been the Mindy Project. Before that, though, she still really liked to watch The Office, and I think that's one of her also that coupled together with leisure time activities. She likes to watch those shows. Yeah, and they're cute. They're fun. Um, she also likes I don't remember the name, but there's one about doulas in like the 1800s, I think. Yeah, it's not 1800s because I said 1600s the other day. Okay, moving on. Oh, if okay, I'm pausing. If Franz found a genie bottle, what would his three wishes be? Um, the Christian man in me says that's witchcraft, and I just shouldn't engage in it. But genuinely, I probably thought uh, maybe I would wish for the Lord to return because that would fix every problem. Um, but my three wishes would be uh, uh, ooh, going deep here. Stable income and a place for Hannah and I to grow well together and begin our family together and things. So that's number one. Um, Number two, what would his three wishes be? Okay, maybe a Tesla. Let's have that be the fun one. Tesla Model X, electric blue, everything included. All the bells and whistles. And the third one would be I think that goodness, I'm taking a long time to forgive me. For the third wish, I think I would wish for. Oh yeah, definitely. I would wish for Hannah and I to sharpen, to be prepared for ministry and be prepared for ministry well, um, and to be able to live that in a constant way every day, um, regardless of what our occupations are. Yeah. Okay. Pausing. What is Hannah's perfect weekend? Okay, I got this. So we're gonna start up with Friday into the evening because Friday doesn't completely count as a weekend day, right? And I will surprise her and take her to hibachi. we'd go to hibachi. Of course, I'm paying for everything. That's how it's got to be. And then we would go maybe over to Target just to browse around and do some shopping. And then I would again surprise Hannah with the third part of that. Something fun, but not like overly uh, physically taxing. Maybe we could go get some ice cream, and then in the evening, uh, watch a movie together. And then the next day, we would get active and maybe go to find some activity. It's fall, so I would like to say something like a pumpkin patch or walking a trail or playing tennis together, just spending quality time together. Um, and then maybe check in on things that we would have to do in the middle of the day. And then as the evening approaches, go on a date. So hibachi is like just surprise dinner, and this is like a date on the Saturday night. And then the Sunday morning, we're going to church together, which would be wonderful. And I would again surprise her to take her to a restaurant that we'd enjoy and eat together and get ready for right after the restaurant. Just an evening of rest and relaxation and reconnection, and to get ready to start the week again on Monday. Pausing. What is France's favorite ice cream flavor? Uh, Cheesecake, right away. Cheesecake, caramel, pistachios. Uh, yeah, that's the go-to. Um, Sorry, I got my script right here. Let's start with the next question. Uh, what did I want to be when I grew up? I wanted to be. Uh, this is a little bit tough to pinpoint for me, I will say, but an actor, uh, a late night talk show host, and a film producer. Um, when I was super super young, I wanted to be a doctor like my mom, but that didn't last very long. That's the like didn't last very long one. Cool. All right. What are Hannah's favorite comfort foods, and what are my favorite comfort foods? Uh, I believe that Hannah's favorite comfort foods are sometimes she makes little cute little PB&Js in a bowl, and sometimes she has cashews or peanuts. Those are her comfort foods. She likes Banza pasta, which is very nice. And then what else does she enjoy? Oh, she likes cottage cheese is a good comfort food for her too, with potato chips, some chocolate, with some stevia in it. Uh, let's see, what else? Hmm, this could go on for a while. Uh, I'd say another one of her comfort foods is stir fry too. She loves hibachi, so that's a good option for like an actual good meal. And what are some? Oh, let me. Oh, this one's a non-pause in between. What are some of my favorite comfort foods? Some of my favorite comfort foods can be popcorn, tea. Um, I really love a good just rotisserie chicken or some chicken wings. Hannah also loves chicken wings, um, and we both also love fries, like not just fried food, but fries, French fries. Um, yeah, I believe that completes my portion of this fun activity. I just want to say thank you guys again, and I love you all. Bye.